Hey guys, it's me, Darian, and I'm here with
Amulet,
Massacre, and the struggle.
Jimmy Doodle,
Jerome.
Main goal here is to interview everyone, to get everyone's fucking story and just opinions on the deathcore revival scene, and also get some more interviews with people and more bands.
Somebody say boom.
At the end of the day, you need to stay true to what you believe. If you're alternative, you're political.
Alright. And where were you at again?
We're at the Haven. Whoa, we were at the Haven. We were also at the 720. But this all really started at the Telegram Ballroom when I saw Amulet fucking play, and I was just like, hell yeah, what's going on here is fucking dope. And from then on, I was pushing this on to Aiden for like days. I remember showing them, this is Reverend, this is who Amulet is, this is who fucking Scythe is. We gotta talk to them. Then I learned about Jimmy. Fucking, yeah, we're good. Thank you. It's just fucking amazing. Knowing this, like what we're doing today. I remember posting this on my story, and a lot of people might be like, oh, that's cool that he said that, it's really sick, but I really mean it. I don't do this for the money, I don't do this for the fame. I do this because of the love, the passion, and what I like to see is absolute culture being flourished here. If there's no one documenting this, then I have to be the person that does it. I want to continue doing this for all bands. I want to document them going to shows, fucking, learning about their personalities, giving that honest fucking new wave a chance to really flourish. MySpace did it somewhat well for the first deathcore bands to come in, but I feel like we could do it better because, technology has gotten better, social media has gotten bigger. Just, yeah, and honestly, bro, if the bands are seeing this, the people who I worked with, collaborated, Tonight You Will Be Okay. I hope I didn't butcher your username. You're fucking goated. Thank you for the photos. Thank you to Shot by BBF, the new cameraman, Sikwa. Fucking, he'll be helping me out now with the side note. Thank you very much, and also thank you to the people who participated to the fucking interviews. It honestly made my day seeing how nice you are, genuinely, and willing to talk about this. Same thing to the bands. Thank you. I might come off as just like, a big fan, and I really do come off as a big fan, but also I want to just let y'all know that at the end of the day, I'm also like the biggest supporter for all of you. I hope everything goes well for y'all, and I hope I get to still document you guys with your rise and everything. Yeah, I'm fucking happy. Thank you, bro, and thank you for watching this shit. Much love. This is the fucking No, don't put me in the blood. Hey guys, it's me, Darren, and I'm here with
Jimmy Doodle.
Yeah, here for sure.
I'm Milo, I play guitar.
I'm Lucas, I also play guitar.
I'm Dennis, I do vocals.
I'm Jonah, I also do vocals.
I'm Matt, I'm their personal Taco Bell deliverer.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm GTA 5 Michael, I play glockenspiel. I'm Clover, I play the drum.
Now, a question for y'all. How do you guys feel about the deathcore revival scene coming back? Absolutely, like, how do you guys feel about it? Bringing back the brutality.
I hate it.
Yeah, on me, bro. Fuck.
It's low-key amazing balls.
We're about to not be a deathcore band, so.
Oh yeah,
we're kind of stepping away from that. We're like switching our sound. Yeah, we're orchestrating now.
I love it.
We like our friends, like that play, but like.
I feel like we just we stick within like a certain circle of like bands, and like they're our homies, they're our deathcore homies, and like.
No, personally, I love deathcore, so I'm all about it. So
He likes.
Hey, I like that. I like deathcore too.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck you.
Deathcore just ended up as like the middle ground for what we all like, kind of like, because we all have a bunch of different music tastes.
Yeah. Sure,
This shit is so fun to make.
Well, Lucas likes fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
I love
90s hardcore all the way.
And New Jersey death metal.
We all just want to make like.
We just want to make like beat.
Really heavy.
And this
like,
loser
fun,
likes
groovy
math
shit.
grind.
Hey, it's
Losers like math.
Hey, if you don't listen to great
I like math grind. Yeah,
funky.
Okay. Would you guys like to see other revivals of different scenes? What would it be? And what would you like to see a mix of?
90s hardcore, please!
90s hardcore, yeah. Tech Death.
Early 2000s.
Have you guys heard of actually my friends is in this one? Oh my god. His name's Jacob. He's the bassist for
Sincere, yeah.
Sincere. Have you guys ever thought of like
Also bring back melodic metalcore from like the early 2000s.
Oh, and melodic death metal. More melodic death metal with like hardcore influence would be so fire.
Also start a power violence band. There's not enough.
Yeah. You remember when Matt in Utah, bro?
Oh yeah.
So we went to Taco Bell type shit.
You guys are turning
We're
into an
taking
orchestra
over
band.
Italy, we're taking over Europe, UK, Africa, China.
Give this man an Oscar.
We're taking over the goddamn world, motherfuckers. Be ready, mother. Jimmy H. Doodle 2026. Let's fucking get it, motherfucker. Yes, we've always fucking been our albums coming out soon.
Nah, that band sucks.
Hey, that band
Fuck
sucks.
What's up? No, that shit's gonna be sloppy.
Don't cut the camera, they're gonna watch cut the camera! Hey guys, it's me, Darren, with the side note segment, and I'm here with
Amulet.
For sure. Can I get your guys' names?
Start at Jack.
Jack. Rito.
One more time.
Rito.
What's up, Rita?
Angel.
Angel.
Roman. Noah.
What's up, man?
Now, first off, I just want to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about the revival scene of the deathcore? Like coming back, all of it.
It's fucking fun. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's fun as fuck.
Yeah, and it's also cool to see like all the fucking OG bands coming back just because.
Jerome?
Yeah, just to show us how it's really done, just to shit on us and be like, nah, it's not really done.
Jerome shit on us pretty bad. Alicia shit on all of us.
Dude, yeah, they just come back, dude. That's just fire.
Dropped the craziest fucking like
It's
three
fire.
banger, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's fire to be like the reason some bands are coming back too. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think just seeing you guys bring back that brutality, do you like that? Like seeing people just go ape shit in the fucking pit? Do you guys like how brutal it can get? Or do you also sometimes feel like maybe it goes way too far?
I'm in the middle. I like seeing how many people can like slow down or break down, but sometimes they do it for like, all right, this song has a fucking 20 BPM breakdown, but the riff is ass. It's like musicality over just straight brutalness. You know what I mean? Though? Like I'd rather everyone
think it was more of
show
a
off their
mosh
musicality.
question. You're talking about mosh? You're talking about
Oh, I thought he meant like brutal music.
No.
Oh, like some 5XL shit. Okay, yeah. See, fuck you guys.
That's all. It's all love, guys. Show, at the 1720 show, there was some kid on the first like band. It was his first show, and he got knocked out to like start seizing. That shit's not chill. That wasn't chill.
You don't have to look.
Yeah, no, like that shit. I don't know. It's scaring me, folks.
I think
And do you guys feel like social media helps you guys a lot to reach new people? Have you guys seen any like new audiences, say like from, I don't know, like different like states or different nations listening to your music?
Yeah, social. Yeah.
I mean, just the fact that we're going to different stage shows that social media does a lot.
Yeah, the connection to social media is good.
Yeah, like it's kind of crazy. On like our first year, we went to Texas. You know what I mean?
Like Deathcore, I feel like it's bigger than it ever is sometimes with like the way people are able to like connect and like communicate now.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it really is like OG as fuck. Like people are. I remember watching a video in like 2015 about like Upon a Burning Body in San Antonio, Texas, and they asked some of the kids like, what do you guys think about the like scene? And they were like, oh, it's fucking shit and all that. And then I was like, god damn. And then like right now, I talk about it to someone I was in San Antonio, and they fucking love it, and they're fucking crazy. Like the first time in San Antonio was probably like that.
One of our favorites,
bro. That woke us up so much to just know that like people can like react that way to like our fucking music.
Bands don't do research about their genre, and that they feel like they don't feel like enough political. Do you guys feel like it should be more political, and that politics should be more integrated?
I feel like it shouldn't be like directly political. Like it shouldn't be in your face political. Because I feel like the scene is to have fun and not really focus on politics that we deal with. But like at the end of the day, it should be like a space to like show people like you know, like better ways of thinking. You know what I mean? Like a safe place where like anybody could like feel like heard and like get their opinion out.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like they matter. You know?
And also, I feel like one of the biggest thing in our community that we lack is trying to educate others. What this community really lacks is educating other people.
That's really
instead
real.
of ignorance is wrong, but you can't let ignorance stay. You have to eliminate it, and by doing that, you have to teach people how to not be ignorant. Education which is something that everybody needs. Which is, we all started somewhere. Some people who live in rural, like red, nasty states that are real racist and stuff, like, can be educated and can be taught that, like, yo, dude, that shit's not cool and this is why, right? You gotta tell them why.
You gotta stop fighting and talking to each other.
Can you close the door?
Exactly. Everything has to be about unity.
No, the white one.
And unity means that, like, no matter what side you're on, we all act together.
You gotta love before you hate.
Yeah, you gotta love people. You gotta love people. And by loving people, it means having a certain kind of way of, like, interacting with people, you know? So educate everybody that you interact with.
Sorry, I thought you were done. I think people should be less worried about being political and more worried about being moral. That, like, even if, like, this is, like, politically based, like, it's fucked up to hate people.
Yeah,
and, like,
literally.
even if it's politically, like, you should just be worried about your morality more than your political stance.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, the shit that's going on in our administration is more of a morals problem than political. Like, obviously, there's a side that's perpetrating violence, and that's not okay, and we stand against that. But at the same time, it's like, if you're a good person, like, you can see what's going on, you can see it's fucked up. You know, you don't have to, like, be a Democrat or a liberal to, like, look at the Palestinian struggle and be like, that's, like, to see that and not, like, feel some type of way. Like, that's just, like, a moral, human empathy point, you know? I think what Noah said, like, it comes down to just being a good person.
This shit turned into a Tom Morello interview, a real fucking
Literally.
Oh my god.
Spaced out for 1 second. We're like in a podcast now.
Alright, but
Action.
hey guys, it's me, Darren. I'm here with
Abraham,
Nate.
Izzy.
And you guys are from?
Funeral Massacre.
I'm from Safe Haven.
And the struggle.
For sure. Now, I just want to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about the deathcore revival scene? You know, seeing you guys here at the show, supporting. Do you guys fuck with it, or you think it's like, you know?
I've been listening to Deathcore ever since I was like 12. So there's like a bunch of bands I used to listen to, like Whitechapel, Chelsea Grin, Sign of the Swarm, and I used to see them all the time at like venues. And I always dig the sound, but then when I tried making it with my band, no one really fucked with it. They said we were like too slow or whatever. So I've always been into deathcore, but now, no offense, everyone wants to do it all of a sudden. It's kind of just, it's cool, but some of them don't know how to do it right. That's just me though.
And I agree with him. I think deathcore is very oversaturated. I'm not a big fan myself. I say listen to hardcore rather than deathcore, and you'll find the roots from there. That's where deathcore started, and that's where I'll always be at. I'm not a fan of this 0-0, same stuff, all dressing the same, big septums, skinny jeans, wannabe. It's all stupid.
Hey, bro. Hey. Yeah. Want to be straight edge?
I'm not deathcore. Hey, he had a septum too, but keep going for.
All right, that's just my opinion.
Hey, I mean, I agree with both of them, both what they said. Like, I don't fuck with all the 0-0s, the slow breakdowns. It's kind of like, it's like at some point, bro, you're gonna make the same breakdown as everyone else. You're gonna make the exact same breakdowns as a band from fucking 2006, you know? And I just feel like people lost the plot of what deathcore really is. Like, they kind of make it just very slow, slamish shit when it deprived from death metal and hardcore getting mixed together. And even back then it was hated on, and I feel like now it's just people just try to bring back that old sound too much to the point where it's like you're not doing anything new, you're not different or special, you know. But there's a lot of bands though I really respect. Like I like Disfigured a lot. They keep that hardcore sound, you know. They keep it real, and I fuck with that shit because like bands like Suffocate, you know, like they kept it really beat down, and that's what I really like. And you know, I like going to deathcore shows. You know, it's fun, but just damn these fools in the pit, dude. They don't know what they're doing. They really don't. It's like I get hurt more at deathcore shows than I do at like real hardcore shows.
But it's down if we don't get hurt at all.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like I go to like fucking like these actual hardcore shows, beatdown shows, like First Degree shows and shit, Load the Nine. I don't get hurt at all. But then these fools moving around, like they don't know what they're doing. They just start smacking people. I'm like, yo,
they just don't know the etiquettes. Like,
no etiquette.
I feel like everyone now is into this deathcore thing, but they're just into it because they want to make just mosh reels, show off.
Yeah.
But they don't really have a passion for the music. They see someone, you know, knocking down girls, knocking down dudes without saying sorry or anything or checking up on them. They think it's like hard or ignorant. It used to be, but things are different now, and it's just like I feel like kids now should have like, you know, pick up. Like if you see someone on the floor, just pick them up. You know, don't fucking stomp on them and just have the kid have a seizure. You know, like that's just fucked up, and I feel
so
like.
you guys would say like you do fuck with like a lot of the bands too, coming with like more brutal sound, but at the same time you do want to see more efficacy. Like you definitely don't like how brutal it could be. They could be too far like, brutal.
I like the more dangerous pits, the heavier pits, but there's a point where it's like you kind of got to know what you're doing, because like of course you're gonna hurt people. It's kind of how the scene is built off people getting hurt. But like there's these people just like targeting girls for no reason. It's just like corny. It's like, what are you doing, dude? It's like it's not fun. It's not like, you're not cool, you're not strong. And I feel like everyone who goes to shows now lost the plot of what the scene is. We aren't in this because of just the music. Everyone here should be political. Everyone should believe in equality, you know, gay rights, trans rights, and just being, you know, true to standing up for those who don't have a voice, you know, especially with the Palestine situation and the ICE situation. It's kind of just like people come to these shows and they're like, oh, I'm not in here for the politics. Keep politics out of hardcore. Hardcore was built on politics. Punk was built on politics. All of it was straight politics. We're alternative and we're punk hardcore for a reason, not just because we like the music and we want to be tough. I stand up for all of that. I stand up for Palestine. I stand up for Mexicans and Latinos. Like I stand up for all of it.
100%.
Hate that.
100% Mexican.
So you guys would, you know, honestly agree that deathcore should have more politics in it, because it is built with hardcore and death metal elements to it. So you'd want to see more.
Deathcore should be more original. People should be more original. I think they come into the scene thinking, okay, let's just do this just because I want to. I want to look cool. I want to do this, which is understandable. I understand people would like to fit in because they find a place that's safe to fit in. Because coming into this community, everybody accepts each other. Just like he said, we fight for the ones that don't have a voice. We fight for the weak. And they come in here, but I think when they come in here, just being pure ignorant, it's never going to work. And it doesn't last. And I think it should be more looked over, as I can say.
No, you guys said it better. Yes.
Hi guys, I'm Darren with the Side Note segment, and I'm here with. Can I get your guys' name and what you guys do in the band?
My name's Jagger.
What's up, Jagger?
My name's Tanoch and I do vocals.
My name's Eddie and I play bass.
My name's Dennis, I play lead.
My name's Leo, I do vocals.
And I'm Austin, I play the drums.
And Jagger plays guitar.
Oh yeah, he plays
rhythm. My name's Jagger.
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to see how you guys feel about the revival of deathcore and like the wave of it coming back.
Well, I think it's pretty cool, and like even though people hate on it a lot, I think it's like really cool and like really dope to like see it happen again, or like just now.
Yeah, just everyone making music and having fun. That's all it's about. Just having fun.
Just having fun.
Yeah, and seeing like I want to say like older people, but like the people who like actually lived like the MySpace era, like walk up to us and be like, wow, bro, like you guys fucking like remind me when I was like a kid. And I'm like, dude, that's fucking sick. So like we're doing something right, if that's like what the feedback we're getting. So yeah, like fuck yeah, I like love this shit. It's awesome.
Now talking about moshing and brutality, you guys fuck with how people are? Do you feel like sometimes it goes a little too far, or it's all about the love and the culture?
I mean, I think it's all about love and the culture, but like some people like do get a little bit too aggressive. But like it's just like them feeling the music, I guess.
Yeah. I know Dennis has a lot to say about it.
Yeah. I like to mosh, and when I see people like just like crowd kill like way too hard, like unnecessarily, it's like that's like to like an extent like too much. Like you could always mosh and do it hard, but like don't like overdo it, you know.
Do you have anything to say to maybe young fans who want to start a new band? Maybe like, you know, try some shit. Like, would you like to see more bands come out with different genres? Would you support mixed bills? Like, any thoughts on that?
I would say yeah, just like have fun with your friends and like start a band, and like don't ever think bad about your band or anything. Just like keep going and keep grinding for it. And then if you ever want to say hi to it, like hi like in a show, just like do it. Like we're always like really friendly with people, so like don't be scared to like ever say hi.
Yeah, just do it, bro. If you want to start a band with your friends, do it, because you don't know where it's gonna take you.
For sure. And if you're always like, if you're like, you know, disencouraged because you know like you can't find the right members, bro, keep fucking looking, bro. Eventually you will find the right people who have the same views and music as you do, bro.
Not me.
And that's like, bro, that's like a journey you have to do yourself, but don't give up.
We're here at the 720 for a dope-ass show. Here with Gorilla Glass from Texas, here to perform in LA, bro. Shit's gonna be tough. We got bands like Reverent, scythe in which divides us. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna mosh, bro. We're gonna try to get clips. We're gonna try to interview people who do mosh, because again, we're trying to talk about the big hot topic right now, which is mosh etiquette and also just mosh culture. Now, a lot of people don't fuck with it. A lot of people don't think it's cool. A lot of people hate people who crowd kill and hate mosh. Me personally, if you go to a show like this, you gotta expect what's coming. Get your head on a swivel, man. You never fucking know. I've seen people get knocked out, fucking bruised up, bleeding. And yeah, maybe sometimes we do go a little far, but I definitely want to hear insiders from people who don't mosh and also people who do mosh. And of course, bro, comment what do you guys feel? Like, what's your opinions? Because we never want to feel like, oh, we're hella opinionated. Hell nah, man. We're open field. Anyone can talk about anything on our page, bro. Shit is tough as fuck. We never like to discriminate here. So yeah, much love, much love. I'm here with the homie Damien, man. Bro, fucking dopest person. I met him at Coyote. Sick ass person, bro. Funny as shit. But I just gotta ask you, Damien. You're an active mosher, bro. I've been seeing you killing that shit, bro. Damien, real question though. How do you feel about moshing, bro? Do you fuck with it coming into like the deathcore scene wise, like metalcore shit?
I fuck with it. Honestly, I feel like it's an expression of your feelings, whatever you feel. If you're mad, if you're sad, you can mosh, nigga. It's just some shit I fuck with, honestly. I feel like niggas need to stop complaining about people getting hurt, and we need to bring violence back to the community and stop making this scene such a safe space for niggas who ain't really about it. And that's pretty much it.
I'm here with Emery, real question, man. Do you like the brutality that comes into these shows? Like, you like absolutely killing shit here? Or do you think it goes too far sometimes?
I don't give a fuck, bro. I brought my Timbs today so I can fuck people up, bro, on God.
Woo! Bro, we got the workman boots in this shit. About to put some work into it, right?
Hey, the steel toes hurt, bro.
Oh, shit, bro. Hey, Bob. Dude, I knew you since fucking, high school, bro. We've been going to shows for a long ass time, bro, since my fucking senior year, bro.
Yeah.
So question, bro, how do you feel about these type of shows, bro? This community and this scene?
Well, the scene's dope. Yeah, it's like full of weirdos sometimes, but like, it's not as bad as Midcore, for sure.
Yeah.
But the people are nice. Like, bro, I just fucking dropped my head in glass and like people just got that shit and gave it to me, People are nice, people are cool, the space is awesome. As long as you're not a dick and a weirdo, like, bro, like, you'll have an amazing time. Like even though like people talk a lot of shit about like this kind of music, it's like, bro, like, who cares?
It's like a family, bro. Everyone's
dead ass like a family.
I'm here with.
My name is Roman.
Now I just want to ask you, bro, how do you feel about the scene right now, the community, the deathcore scene just coming back?
I think it's cool. I feel like some parts are like a little cringy, but like other than that, like it's pretty cool.
Word. Now, elaborate on that, because I know a lot of people say that, and a lot of people say like, there's a lot of people who like want to nitpick exactly what's cool and then what's cringe. Would you like to elaborate on that one?
I feel like just some of the like people in general, they're kind of cringe. Like they're a little annoying on like some stuff, like fighting in particular. Like why are they like just fighting? I feel like that's
like taking it personal.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. About that, how do you feel about them bringing back the brutality and absolutely killing it here in the pit?
Well, I'm all for it, but like I mean, it's also like family. So like you came here, you kind of like signed up for it. So like.
Now, do you feel that some people take it too far? Or it's
that's kind of what I mean. Like some people like take it a little too far, where it kind of like starts like fights or like like aggression. But, like,
I get you.
Other than that, I think it's pretty chill. Like it's fun.
Now, I know a lot of people talk about how the revival scene brings back a lot more mosh-oriented music, and how old school deathcore, like the MySpace era, were more technicality and kind of more like not gimmicky, but very much they showed off what they could do. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you want more bands to be more technical, or would you like them to continue going on the route of absolute mayhem in the mosh?
Bring it together, because like right now I feel like a lot of like deathcore bands, like modern deathcore bands, are a little like generic in a way. They kind of all sound the same. So I think it'd be cool if they were like a little more technical, make them a little more unique.
Technical, for sure. Yeah. Yo, I'm Darian, and I'm here with
Scythe Grid. I'm Jacob, I do vocals. I'm Sebastian, I do bass.
I'm Diego, I play the guitar.
I'm Alex, I play the drums. I'm Jesus, I play guitar.
How do you guys feel about the revival scene?
I love it, dude. For the most part, people like try to make memes of it, which is also funny, but like, it's okay, we're young. We gotta live this. And I'm so glad I get to like live my teenage years doing this and get to like have sick dad lore and stuff. And
that's real.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I love it, bro. Like, I mean, people will always like hate on it. You know what I mean? It's mainly a lot of the unks, though.
I mean, we got no problem with them, and we love the Unks and all that, but just there's just not like that much love from them, which, I mean, it kind of sucks, but it's cool, you know, like we're building a scene. After all, this is gonna be the scene of the future, you know what I mean? The people who listen to the music come to these shows right now. These are the people who are gonna be coming to the shows later on in the future. All these bands are just the bands that are gonna be the bands of the future. And then I think that like, even though this scene gets memed on so much, that it just doesn't matter, because in reality, like, everyone's just having a good time while people are just making fun online. So I mean, that's really all I think about it.
I don't really care about what anybody has to say, or like, who cares? Like, just have fun, do you. Like, nobody's above anybody. We're all equal. Even everybody in the crowd, like, nobody's above nobody. I respect that. Like, everyone's just trying to have fun. More bands need to come out, more have fun, create bands and shit. Like, just have fun. Like, that's all I do.
I just agree with everything they say. They really just like, I'm taking the easy way out, I guess, but they really just like topped it off really.
And with Deathcore coming back, would you like to see any different eras or like different, you know, scenes coming back? You know, a lot of people are saying metalcore is coming back, heavy, because they're tied in together.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of people are saying because the fashion and the aesthetic of scenecore is coming back, a lot of people are saying, is crunkcore coming back? And how would you feel about that?
Honestly, I really don't think crunkcore would come back, because it's like, I'm not one to judge, you know what I mean? Everyone has their thing, but just like the majority kind of thinks it's cringe. And then like our group of like teenagers and all that is very like scared of judgment, you know what I mean? So to go and like do something is like kind of, I don't want to say cringy, you know what I mean? But it's just very flashy like that. I don't think it's just a lot of like things that people would do that would like start a movement, you know what I mean? I don't think it would like really start something like that. Because right now, the thing like in the scene that people like try to replicate is like, oh, that tough guy act, you know what I mean? They want to like be the best mosher and all this stuff. And like, I mean, that's cool, you know, people have their own thing, but that's really what I think about it. I don't think something like crunkcore would make a revival, but I think metalcore for sure has a chance.
You know, because when people say deathcore, they always think about, you know, whooping ass, throwing shit, you know, kind of bringing back that brutality. How do you feel about that? Do you love seeing your fans just bring absolute terror in the pit?
You know, like, I feel like there's like a point, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't got a problem with it, because like most of the time, like, it's very rare that like bad injuries happen. At most, someone will end up with like a bruise and all that, which, I mean, like, I'm not one to condone violence, but I think also that the moshing and stuff is kind of like an outlet for people, you know what I mean? Like, I think like a lot of people come to these shows to let out emotions that they're not allowed to let out at home and all that, you know, just emotions that they keep bottled up. And it's just a good way. I just think that's the thing of metal music, bro. It's just a thing to like express yourself, kind of like be your own self. And that's just the thing with the hardcore scene, you know, the hardcore / deathcore scene. It's very just, I don't know, it has an aggressive atmosphere. But I mean, for those who love it, they love it. For those who don't, it's not for them. It's teach their own.
I'd say, like, do whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. Cause like, then again, like I said, like who's gonna stop you? Like, if you're really passionate and you love it so much, just do you. Cause that's how all of us feel about deathcore. Whether people hate on it or whatever, like, we're all about it, 110%. So like, we're just doing the genres that we love. Like, nobody even liked deathcore at first, like, and then it started being like a big thing, like, because everyone just kept doing what they love. So in any genre, just like try to start it, low key.
Just pioneer.
Yeah, just try, like, if it's not there, start it. Like, try to make it big. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's us, Side Piece, and I'm here with my cameraman.
What's up, yo, guys? My name's XIKUAKAME. Good to be here. How y'all doing?
We're here right now at the 720 warehouse. We're gonna come here for the Brutality Fest, better known as Brutal Extravaganza. I like to call it Brutality Fest because it's absolute fucking bangers, bro. If you guys are seeing this, this is what, November 22nd. So this documentary will probably be out by like December. So we're kind of cooked on like time frame, so sorry for on that one, but it's actually really big. The footage we're gonna do here today is awesome. Main goal here is to interview everyone and to get everyone's fucking story and just opinions on the deathcore revival scene. And our biggest hopes to get is, well, of course, the main headliners, Jerome. Hey guys, it's me, Darian, and I'm here with
Izzy, I'm the vocalist.
Iro, I'm the drummer. Moose, I'm rhythm guitar.
Maurice, I'm play bass.
Rohan, guitarist.
And you guys are?
Endless Struggle.
For sure, for sure. Now, how do you guys feel about the deathcore revival scene coming back in? Do you guys love it or do you guys hate it?
I mean, it depends how they do it. I think the certain group of just the open chugs and just the same chord chugs is kind of stupid. I say we bring back some stuff like Winds of Plague. That's my favorite deathcore band. And like, if they brought back more of the piano and synths and the more of the hardcore element of deathcore, I would like it a lot more.
Oh, personally, I don't love it. I think there's some good bands out there. You know, they do a really good job. But I feel like it's really repetitive, especially with 0-0 breakdowns. And I don't know, it all sounds the same because it seems like they're not trying to be experimental. They're not trying to, you know, go out and play other genres. They're trying to stick to just like MySpace, brutal, 0-0 deathcore.
So you want to see more like different stuff coming into it?
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I really don't mind. I kind of like it. It's pretty chill. I like the whole like emo, like phase coming back. Well, not like that, but like I like how everyone here is like mainly, you know, emo, not that much hardcore guys, because that's not my style. That's just not me. But I don't really mind the whole MySpace. I kind of enjoy it, you know.
No better than Mince.
I think a lot of these deathcore bands that claim the MySpace survival title, a lot of them are definitely misunderstanding or not familiar with actual MySpace deathcore, which a lot of it was pretty much just it was more like metalcore, if anything. There was a lot more like 5/7/8 riffs and shit. There was a lot more like technicality, a lot more diversity in the vocals, and there was more hardcore influence, which is where bands like Winds of Plague, Alicia, Elijah, however you say it, came from. Bands like that, Despised Icon, who understood hardcore roots, that's actual like MySpace type deathcore. Rifles at Recess, shit like that. And yeah, I think a lot of these bands today don't really understand what MySpace deathcore was. That's kind of my take on it.
I want to see more blast beats and soft melodic parts. So back to Winds of Plague, they had a lot of keyboards and just the soft shit, especially in the song Angels of Dubachi or whatever the fuck how you pronounce it. They had very calm pianos and synths and this like really amazing guitar part. And I feel like we need to see a lot more of that, and we need to see a lot more blast beats too, and a lot more like groove. You know, I need groove because it deprived from death metal and hardcore into one genre. That's what it came from. It came from the kids who were hardcore but liked the death metal and mixed it together. So I want to see more groove, you know, more of that Dying Fetus groove. And I like the breakdowns too, like the didn't like that's just cool. But when you do it over and over again and your whole like song, all your songs are the same, it kind of just like it feels boring. It feels like every single one of your guys' songs, like one of like any like whatever like MySpace Revival, it sounds the same every song. They need to switch it up a little bit more.
I'm really into the synths and all that piano stuff, or like I find like because like there's not that many like synth bands out here, and I mean I'm pretty sure that they're coming up with more bands with synths in it, but that's like one main like unique thing that I look into.
I definitely agree with Maurice in the sense that we need a lot more musicality in it. I think a lot of these bands that come here, they just want to see people mosh, and they don't actually care about the quality of the music, which is why we get bands that are just like breakdown, riff, breakdown. But at the end of the day, you know, you can have both. There are bands that have done both, and they do it well.
I love seeing bands like you standing up for what's correct and what's right. So I just want to ask you, do you feel like the political stuff needs to be in our shows and needs to be pushed out and press on to the fact that fuck ICE, fuck the government that wants to oppress, free Sudan, free all those people? How do you feel about that? Preach.
The scene was built on politics. Whoever says that hardcore and punk and emo, all that, politics needs to stay away from it, they're fucking idiots. This came from politics. It came from a subgenre of people who are tired of the oppression and of being treated differently, and they want to make music to show that hey, we're here, we have a voice and we care. It's not right that these people are like, keep politics out of hardcore. It was built on hardcore and we need to keep it that way. And if you it's cool to make funny music, but at the end of the day, you need to stay true to what you believe, and you stay true to political things. You can't just be making funny music. You need to, if you're alternative, you're political. And I stand for that.
I don't listen to deathcore all that much, but I think it's definitely crazy opening up for, you know, bands that have been around longer than we've been alive. I think that's like I think that's really crazy to me. And I'd say just playing in front of all these people, it's like we've had a lot of good opportunities, and this is just, it's amazing like how far we can get, you know?
Honestly, I'm so grateful about being on this bill and on this stage as well. I'm so grateful for being part of my other band, or my old band, Sat the Grim. They've helped me gain a lot of connections within my band for Portland Struggle. And then I'm just grateful just to even be on the stage playing with Jerome as well. It's kind of crazy to be playing with such a big of a band. And, you know, it's just, I'm really grateful for this experience, you know?
Playing a show with Jerome, it's pretty fucking surreal. It's fucking sick. What was that? 2 weeks ago we played with CDC? 2 weeks ago we played with CDC, and that in itself was already fucking dope, you know what I mean? So this is even cooler. This is my first show at the 1720, so it's like, you know, it's a really good feeling. You know?
I'm in kind of the same boat as Haro. I'm not super big on deathcore. I never really was super big on it, but I mean, there's no denying that Jerome, the reputation they have, they're definitely like California legends, as I said on the flyer, and there's no doubt in my mind that I'm grateful for the opportunities that we're being presented with. And at that, I get to do it with these guys. These guys are my second family, my best friends, and they've had my back for quite some time now, ever since I've known them. So to be able to take these opportunities with you know, my band it's a blessing.
I'm Cyrus, and I'm the vocalist.
Abraham, and I do guitar.
I'm Luis, and I do bass.
My name's Tana Masli, and I do drums.
My name's Neo Koyadisli, and I also do guitar.
Manny, guitar.
And you guys are?
Massacre!
For sure. Now, how do you guys feel about the deathcore revival scene coming back in? Of course, you guys are not a deathcore band, but you guys are someone who very much, I feel, aligns with the new revival of it, because you guys keep that brutality, absolute hate mosh and shit. How do you guys feel?
I mean, we definitely have like influence from deathcore and stuff, but I think some of the new wave doesn't quite capture the old vibe that I love so much. But I still love a lot of the new bands that are coming out.
Some could do it right. I feel like you know, there's a bunch of bands that just kind of don't know how to do it right. I hate the deathcore scene now. I feel like the deathcore scene back then was so much better. Like around like 2005, 2008, that's where it was at.
It's alright.
Nah, I low-key hate that shit. I mean, I don't hate deathcore, I just hate the trend and the people like surrounded in the trend. They all just trend hop from mints to deathcore, and that's just all fucking bad, bro. They're fucking bitch-ass posers and shit.
Hardcore rules.
Felicia.
For sure. Now, you just said something really interesting. You said about like how some of them get the noise right, and then same thing, you said back then it was a lot better. Do you feel because right now when you hear this type of music, you hear more of the mosh-orientated type of breakdowns and more focusing on the mosh-orientated than actually being the more technical side, having more of that death metal side of it, more you know, having that absolute technical shit? How do you feel? Like, is that what you mean, or?
Yeah, I guess I mean that a little bit, but I feel like it's just something about like the sound. Like back then, everything just sounded like super raw and like it had like such a unique like sound to it. And now like when bands try to replicate it, it's like it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't quite sound the same to me. But
it feels like overproduced sometimes, right?
Yeah, or they're trying too hard to make their quality like worse to kind of give that vibe, but it just doesn't quite like do it for me, like how like the old bands do. Yeah,
I get you completely, and I actually agree with you in some way, because I like that more of like keep it more towards the raw underground scene of it. Don't make it sound like fucking Chelsea Green when they switch to metalcore, you know? It sounds kind of like fucking what the fuck.
It's a little boring and some of it blends together, but yeah, still sick.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, what she said, a bunch of bands just listen to a breakdown and think that's what deathcore is about. You know, some bands don't know how to do the whole structure of it. Some bands are not even talented at doing that shit, and they don't even know how to do vocals. They just scream into the mic, and I just think that shit's annoying.
It's alright.
Yeah, I agree with what she said as well. Like, some bands cannot pull that shit off for the life of them. Some bands like, I mean, I don't know, it just depends. Yeah, it's always, like, all the bands that I hear, they're lacking, yeah, that, like, technical death metal shit.
I think that a lot of the music now is more mosh oriented, but I feel like music in this specific genre or like hardcore, death metal, it's not really about the music, it's more about the message. And people try to like recreate that, but just to throw down, just to fight their homies or like fuck people up. But that's not really what it's about. Some bands can pull it off. Some bands give that energy that like they're really like into it and the passion. But some people just do it because they think it's cool, and I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Fellatio.
How do you guys feel about politics in the scene? How do you guys feel? Like, do you guys feel like you got to stand up more on it?
You know, everybody's like trying to convey something different with their art, and it's not always politics, but I think it's pretty cool when bands do talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of bands should do it often. You know, I like for example, Endless Struggle, Jimmy, they're always, you know, respect to them. They're like, you know, standing up for everything.
There needs to be more awareness on shit because the world is really fucked up. And, you know, this is a great way to express that and all that, you know? So, you know, the world is fucked up, you know? It's all right.
You can't be in a hardcore band and have any type of platform without involving politics. Hardcore stemmed from punk, and punk has always been fucking fuck the police, bro, anti all of that shit, bro. Anti-fascism, anti-racism, anti-fucking homophobia. Fuck it, I stand with that shit till death, bro, that ass.
No, deadass though. Music is like a platform, so whatever you're feeling within like politics or just like community, with like people betraying you, heartbreaks, you love somebody, just like express yourself in any way. Politics are always gonna be part of music, especially hardcore punk, and it should seep into every like subgenre. So like metalcore, you know, deathcore, death metal. It should seep into like even emo, like anything, you know, anything that's like, yeah. Yo, they're gonna skip this part. Can I put my glasses back on? Yo, hey, they gonna skip this shit. I walk shit down, homie.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Darren, Sequels behind the camera, and we're here with
Jerome.
Hell yeah. Can I get your guys' name?
Alex.
Kevin.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Ben.
I'm Boz.
For sure. And what do you guys play? For you, boss, who do you play?
The drums.
I play bass.
Guitar. Vocals.
Fuck yeah. All right. Now, you guys are from Chicago. How do you guys feel being here in California for the Brutal Extravaganza Part 2?
It's nice and warm.
It's cool to be here and playing a show.
I always loved Cali, so I'm glad to be back.
Definitely hyped to be in the homeland of deathcore right now.
Yeah. Pleasure to be here, man. Pleasure to be here.
For sure. How do you guys feel about like seeing kind of these kids bringing back into that politics side, you know, bringing that political side into it, like very much upholding those rules of being like, hey, this scene, you know, we're very political. We're very much like we don't like Nazis. We don't like none of these white supremacists. Fuck that shit. How do you guys feel about that? Making sure like the young are upholding that old school values, but like those values that should always be brought down.
We love it, man. We love it. We definitely support everybody. We love everybody.
I grew up in a scene where we kept the skins out. We've always been beating ass for a long time. So
I mean, yeah,
we're
that
used
was
to it.
like you said. It's always been a big part of the music. It's just basically supporting each other, and it's like a safe space for people. So
Yeah, now people are like talking about it more, so it's really cool to see everyone just speaking up about it. Every show, everyone always says something about it, and it's really cool to see that. Without it, you know, more people know what's going on in the world with the music, and it brings everybody together.
That's great to hear. I mean, especially here in California. I mean, what's going on currently, especially the community that's being affected, and not just that, but majority of the community that is in the hardcore scene, ironically, is the one that's being affected. I mean, if you guys don't know, THC from Texas, Lie Hardcore. Those guys kind of said it. Latinos run hardcore. How do you guys feel about that statement? Do you guys feel like it's true, like very much?
I mean, it's to each area. You know what I mean? I think hardcore is united through everything. You know what I mean? Color or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
I love that you said that.
Everyone has the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like.
But we also come from Chicago hardcore, so it's not that
it's
far
everything.
off. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah.
We're all the same, you know. Anybody that falls down, we pick somebody up. You know, that's how it is.
question, real shit. How do you guys feel right now about everything you guys are seeing, bro? The community. Do you feel like this is absolutely what you always dreamt of? The explosion of it? I mean, look at it now. And social media has gone so much big. Like, you can connect with so many people now. I mean, I know definitely a lot of people in Mexico right now will probably see this or other clips and be like, oh, fuck, I wish I was there, you know? Fuck me, you know? How do you guys feel about it? You know, the community just coming back. The values coming back again.
We felt the warm embrace of the community the second we landed, man. Like, we were at In-N-Out, and just the people are so nice and welcoming. You know, the dude came up to us. He's like a superior. I was like, what's a superior? He was like, you guys must not be from around here.
Oh,
but,
superior.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
We went in there.
So we had to check it out, man. We had to check it out.
Awesome, yeah.
Do you guys have food for less over there? Food for less?
Yeah.
Fuck, that was like Latino hotspot for all of us, bro. Like we
got Jimenez.
That's our superior.
That's our,
Wait.
Wait.
The local Mercado, though, dude.
Mercado.
You already know. Best tacos in town, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I said it before. We kind of killed it when we were coming up because there's so much hate mosh. We ruined all the venues. So like, and then also too, like culture, like with MySpace dying out, like Facebook was never the same shit. Like now it's a different thing. Like everyone's trying to like be communal and, you know, come out, which is cool. Cause like, dude, there's shows where there's like 20 people coming for a long time. So now to see even a couple hundred kids is crazy. So.
I mean, also because like a lot of people would like to say that the moment Deathcore died was when sadly Mitch Luker passed away because you know he was kind of much of the spearhead. He was the guy who was like, holy shit, what the fuck, you know? Like, of course that happened. How do you guys feel now that because the community is so, we're all rising up together, they won't have that incident where one band will rise up and like that will be that, or everyone's gonna be there. So if anything ever happens, you know, there's still gonna be that movement. There's still gonna be that wave.
No, it always takes like one big one to kick the thing off, but it's cool that you can see a lot of people are on the same level coming up. So it should be much more communal. Anybody could take the reins and keep moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I personally like, because I feel like it's fair game. And not just that, but I feel like it's cool because it really ties back into like, hey, we could actually start off playing at shows. Because I feel like back then, it was, playing at shows, but unless you're not having that MySpace popping, you're not getting signed for shit.
Not necessarily, because most of the time, didn't even have demos or anything. We'd literally just get on a show. They'd be like, you got a set? And they're like, yeah, okay. Promote, and that's it. You know, come on out. So it's cool. It's like, it's not so like that.
I mean, I'm not about hate, man. I support any walk of life, and, you know, anything that brings the community together, I support that. I try to stay out of politics and everything like that, you know what I mean? So when it comes to music, it's just a community of people that get together, that love doing what they do and support everybody in that community. And that's what I love. That's what I support.
All right, thank you for the interview, guys.
Absolutely, man. Much appreciated.
Bro. I love y'all, bro. Y'all so fucking sweet. Literally, I'm shitting bricks. Man. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope you guys fucking enjoyed this documentary, and I hope you fucking loved what you got to see, man. Because it was honestly, in my opinion, a fucking privilege to go see these people, interview them, talk to them.
The importance of interviewing these bands is definitely to get a glimpse and show you guys who exactly is behind the music. So it's really important that when we interview bands, we get to know them and who's creating this insane music. And they're some of the nicest people that I've ever met. Some of the sweetest and most kind and genuine people that are just creative, and they have a real passion, just like we do, for producing this music for themselves and for the community that enjoys it. We always got to respect and never forget where we come from, and that's not even like just music, that's just in life. So I think the importance of music is that it's a representation of that in its own way.
If the bands are seeing this, we don't see you as partners, we see you as fucking homies, as our friends, bro. Because deadass, bro, we had such a fucking great time with y'all, bro, because they're such sweet kids, they're such sweet people, bro, and they stand on fucking business. Oh my God, bro, I gotta get a counter on this shit, bro.
Shout out everybody that we interviewed. Shout out all the bands, everybody who's watching. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on spreading love into your communities, getting to know each other through music and bonding. Keep on creating awesome music.
Like any other bands, genres you guys want to see, tell us, man. You guys are fucking our literal fuel, because if it's not for you guys, we wouldn't be doing shit.
Let's build off of each other. Let's grow together. And let's keep on building the scene into something beautiful.
Real shit. And thank you guys. So I hope you really enjoyed this. Much love.